语嘛，目前没有时间培训高考英语了。I mean, 高考 is like basically around the corner. 高考都要来了，没有时间了。经历风 ，Plus I am so busy. Like my schedule is so packed. 我的这个时间排的比较满啊，老铁。打篮球去吗 ？No, I'm not playing basketball today. Not a basketball day today. Hello, the shy 20. Hello, 经历风 Welcome back to my stream. Long time no see, ladies and gentlemen, sweethearts, honeys, prince and princess. 感谢大家来到我的直播间。刚开播吗 ？Yes, I just got here. I just got here like 1 minute ago, maybe half a minute ago. 可能半分钟以前吧。谢关注啊，谢谢什么鱼 ，Thank you for following me. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, guys. 老铁们 ，If you're not following me, please give me a follow. 铁宝们啊，铁宝们，点个关注啊 ！If you're not following me, please follow my Douyin account. What is 个 here? What does it mean? 什么个？高考英语培训吗 ？I don't teach high school English now. I mean, nowadays I used to, but I don't do that anymore. I don't teach high school English now. 因为我现在口语课已经排得太满了。Thank you for sharing my stream. Hello. Yeah, I only teach grammar. I teach spoken English. I teach pronunciation. I don't teach any test-oriented classes. 我不教一些就是那种以考试为导向的那种课了 because I'm basically too busy. I can't squeeze more time out of my busy schedule, to do more other test-oriented teaching stuff. 什么是不 got here? 不懂什么意思 I'm so sorry. I can't understand your question. What am I gonna do? 雅思托福也是考试啊。除了就是口语嘛。如果你是要练口语的话，是可以教口语的啊，宝宝。Welcome back to my stream. 啥呀？中文都不认识。我认识中文，但我不知道你说的是什么意思啊？你什么意思 ？Can you give me more contact information, like context information? 我刚说什么了吗？我说什么了？我说什么 ？What did I say? I don't know why I'm here, but I already know English. Oh, okay. Welcome. Anyways, doesn't matter why you're here. Doesn't matter. You're always welcome. You're charming. 谢谢 Data. 谢谢金立峰的啤酒啊，谢谢 Dreamy, thank you for following me. 什么个什么玩意儿？那个个是什么东西啊 ？I'm so sorry, I still couldn't understand you. 还是听不懂你在讲什么 ？Maybe you can give me more information, the context. 那么给我一点这个上下文呢？谢谢星猫 ，thank you for following me. 中文都没学会，英语更是没用。OK, 你开心就好 ，as long as you're happy. 谢谢 Go Gomers. 我喜欢染头发吗？我不喜欢。I barely dye my hair. 我基本上不染头发耶。Welcome back to my stream. 像我长这样了，对不起，丑到你了。I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry being so ugly. If you don't like me, if you don't like to watch my face, you can close your eyes. 你可以把眼睛给闭上。Just listen to my voice. Just focus on what I'm saying here. 谢谢。I just got here. 我刚来，就这意思。I just got here. 是这个意思吗？好吧，老铁。Thank you for following me. 感谢关注。Long time no see, everybody. 好久不见了。点个赞可以吗，家人们？ Can you please like my stream? Do you guys know how to like a stream? Do you guys know how to like a stream? So here, I'm going to show you step by step. So just pretending this is your phone and this is your screen. Use your finger, tap on it. 像这样子啊，就是点赞了 ，OK? Can you please tap on your screen to give me likes to like my stream? Hello, LINY 令你好 ，Hello 三毛，谢谢 ，Thank you for your little hearts. Thank you very much. Thanks for the compliments and thank you for following me. So how are you guys doing? We're going to have a holiday. Hello, Eric. we're going to have a holiday, right, which is called Dragon Boat Festival holiday. Do you guys have any plans? Are you going to celebrate it? How are you going to celebrate Dragon Boat Festival? 谢谢汤啊。Do I love you? That's a very weird question. That's a little bit, I think it's too early. You probably need to come to my stream a little bit more often before I can say I love you. You probably want to become a regular fan here. 你可以成為這裡的常客啊，然後我再考慮一下 Maybe I will fall in love with you, you know, as a follower, as a friend, as a regular follower. I believe I love my regular followers, my regular, you know, audience. 是比較喜歡我的一些經常來看我直播的一些人呢。I like you guys, but I wouldn't go so far, you know, as to say I love you guys. Yeah, love you guys. 谢謝 Thank you for the little heart. 謝謝加入我的燈牌啊 Thank you for joining my fan group. You want to be a guy of you. Are you listening to yourself? 你有沒有在聽你在講什麼呀 Can you understand what you're saying? 你在講什麼呀謝長青我考過雅思很久以前上大學的時候考過 It was a long time ago 謝長青 And I took it without any preparation So 謝長青啊 Thank you 哒哒哒哒哒哒哒Following a fascinating girl. Thank you. So what are you guys doing today? 你们今天都在干嘛呀 Are you guys working? Are you guys taking the day off? Are you guys preparing for, you know, making plans for the upcoming festival, holiday, Dragon Boat Festival? 你们今天在干嘛在上班呢还是 you know, are you a student? Taking classes? 还是在上課呢还是在為即將到來的端午節假期做準備呢 Are you working on your thesis? Alrighty, traveling, sleeping in bed and watching you. Alrighty, scrolling your phone, you're working. Oh, okay. Yes, all sorts of things, right? All sorts of things. No matter what you're doing, I just kind of hope you guys are having a nice day. 希望你們今天都 If you're working, I hope you enjoy working. If you're studying, I hope you enjoy the studying. Anyways, just kind of hope you guys are having a productive, rewarding, fulfilling day. 希望你們今天都過得充實啊 Really actually learned something useful from your daily life. Making progress every day. 每天都在進步啊 Becoming a better version of yourself every day. Little by little, bit by bit. 謝謝關注 怎麼學口語啊就多表達自己 Express yourself Express, talk about anything that's related to you in English For example, your hobbies, your interests, your daily life, your schedule, your routine Just anything you find interesting 只要任何事情你覺得有意思的或者說 you need to Anything that you find that you need to talk about in English. If you're working in foreign trade, right? 如果你是在 foreign trade 的话，你可能 you might need to describe your product, introduce your product to your foreign customers. 那你可能就 really need to familiarize yourself with the necessary vocabulary, expressions, right? Specifications and instructions, like anything related to it. Like familiarize yourself with all these information that you need to know in order to introduce it to your foreign customers. 就是这种日常的多你需要表达的东西，你先用那个中文准备好，然后把它翻译成英文，然后把它记下 memorize it. Thank you for following me and try to practice talking about the same thing over and over again and eventually you will become more comfortable. I don't want to say anything, even in Chinese. Yeah, I can totally understand your mental struggle or this kind of habit, right? Because you're not a talkative person. 可能你不是一个非常喜欢聊天的人。 那没关系呢，你就随便选一个 topic 来聊就可以了 right? Then you can pick a topic for yourself. If you can't think of saying anything, if you can't just start a conversation with anyone, or you can't think of anything to say, 那你就 pick a topic, like at random, 随便选一个 on the internet, right? Maybe you can talk about the latest news, 看最近的一些新闻啊等等。反正就是英语嘛，无非就是多说多练，然后多表达，多记多模仿。Thank you for watching me. 听懂一些简单的句子，有连读的就听不懂。It's totally normal. Totally normal. 没关系啊，学一些连读的表达吧。TV series recommended. High quality. What's your standard for high quality? 不知道你的这个 standard 这个标准是什么？And I actually haven't watched so many TV series, but my favorite one is The Big Bang Theory. 我最喜欢的是 The Big Bang Theory. 怎么流量起起伏伏的？因为我太佛系了，我太佛系了。I don't have a fixed streaming schedule. Sometimes if I'm in the mood for streaming, I will come up and say hi. If I feel lazy, I just take the day off. Streaming actually doesn't just about streaming. It's about everything. Anything you want to do well, you have to do it. You have to put into effort in that, right? You need to put effort into that consistently. 反正就是说一定要 consistently, 就是要持续性的。I'm not really a persistent person. 我不是一个很有毅力的一个人。Not resilient, not persistent person. It's really up to my, depends on my mood, 还是看我的心情吧。谢谢关注。Thank you for following me. 坚持看美剧有用吗？对于提升你的语感的话是有用的，而且其实也要看你看的效果怎么样了。如果你看了之后你能记住 you can memorize, you can remember the useful expressions, right? The way they express themselves, and you can you can actually learn from their speaking habits, then I guess it's useful. But 如果说你只是看的话 you're just watching it without thinking, without memorizing, I don't think it's going to make a difference. 那可能就没有什么太大的用。It really depends on how you watch it. 怎么看嘛，很重要。Hello， 呆瓜你好。英语一共分几级？像如果你是非英专的话 ，if you're non-English major， 那你考的就是4、6级。如果你是英语专业的话，就是4、8级，没有什么最高级。就是每一个行业它有，也不是行业吧。就每一个不同的群体它有不同的 standards， 也不是说8级就是最高的没有一个最高的，好吧。Watch and imitate， 谢谢 PPP， Thank you， 谢谢呆瓜 Hello， 谢谢关注啊 Thank you for following me, and thank you for coming back to my stream. Thank you for coming back to my stream. Thank you for coming back to my stream.How do you guys celebrate the Dragon Boat Festival? 直播多久了？刚才都没有看到，可能5分钟吧。I got here 5 minutes ago. 可能5分钟 or 6 minutes. I didn't keep the track of the time. 没有那个关注时间啊。多少词汇量？16000。想学西海岸，可以的，我支持你。I support you. Thank you for watching me. 感谢关注啊 Thank you for following me. You guys, if you have any questions, if you guys have any more questions in the comment section, 可以点赞吗，老铁们 Can you please like my stream? Can you please like my stream? 可以点个赞不？直接点你们的这个小屏幕就可以了。You support me too. Thank you for your support. Thank you for supporting me. 英语这么好，因为我是英语老师呀 I'm an English teacher and I've been learning English for so many years. I used to be an English major. 我也是英语老师。我是在国外学的吗？不是哟 I didn't study English abroad. I've never studied abroad. 感觉自己词汇量太少，真不要背单词嘛。如果你平时很少说的话，那你确实需要背单词了。这玩意儿就是用进废退Your skill will definitely get rusty without continuous practice, right? 如果没有持续性的练习的话，那肯定是会生锈的，肯定是会变得不好的。Yeah, it happens to everyone, and it's quite normal. It doesn't just about English speaking skill. It's about everything. It's about any skill that you're having right now. If you don't use that skill, in an extended period of time, soon you're gonna get rusty. 很快你就会变得很不熟悉的。You'll forget all of it. You forget most of it, and you'll forget how to use it. You're gonna forget, 就是会忘记怎么用它等等的啊。录记15000个单词，加油哦，加油 ，Go for it！ 谢谢点赞哦，谢谢点赞哦，没有点赞的宝宝可以点点赞嘛。谢谢关注，连听都听不明白 ，It's okay, doesn't matter. Just come back to my stream a little more often. 多来我的直播间逛逛吧。I'm sure once you spend enough time with me, you'll eventually understand like at least half of what I'm saying. 熟能生巧，过2到3遍增加记忆，过2到3遍可不够呢。我当初背单词，同一个单词，如果说很不熟悉的单词，我起码要背个几10遍的。Hello 话 ，You know, it is one thing that you know the word, you know how to spell it, and you know its meaning, right? It's another thing, whether or not you know how to use it. Okay? Like whether or not you know how to use it is a totally different thing. 就是你知道它的意思，然后你知道它的拼写 you know its pronunciation, but it's a totally different thing when it comes to its usage. 如果它的用法的话，就是完全另外一回事了。Okay? Knowing its meaning doesn't mean you know how to use it correctly, like properly. 怎么正确的使用它，就是另外一回事了。So I think usage, like use it more, like use, really know, really be conscious of using whatever you have learned from your textbooks, right, from your classes in your daily conversation is super important. 就怎么去用它们，我觉得一定要想着去用它们，有意识去用它们，这个才是最重要的。记个单词要多久呀？记个单词要多久？我觉得如果你要把它变成你的 long-term memory， 就是长久的记忆的话，其实蛮长的。我说实话啊，你想想你说了多久的这个 I come from， 对吧 ？Nice to meet you, long time no see。你想想你自己一个单词从刚开始认识到现在，你非常的熟悉，能够脱口而出，这个过程是很长的时间了。You gotta use all the vocabulary, especially the most important ones, 就是最常见 or the most frequently used ones in your daily life really frequently. Probably you need to remember to use them for like half a year, like before you can safely say, you can guarantee anybody you actually knew the word, actually know how to use it. 你起码得用个半年以上，你才知道哦。或者半年可能有点 is a bit exaggerating， 可能至少3个月吧，就你能够非常频繁的用它，而且很正确的用它，用个3个月你才能够非常就是担保的说啊，你会用这个单词，你记住这个单词。谢谢。你考雅思啊，宝宝。考雅思的话，如果你想上我的口语课，可以看一下我的主页。You can go check out my homepage。你看一下我的主页，我的主页有我的那个 V。You can add me there, okay? Want me to teach English? 零基础啊，零基础算了吧。我现在不是很想教零基础，我觉得零基础的学生很容易放弃。我说的是我很容易放弃。你自己先打基础吧。零基础其实不需要怎么去上课的，1对1的课更是不太需要，你就多先把发音搞好，对吧？记一些词汇量啊，大概记个3000个左右，然后你再去考虑怎么去去上1对1的课。谢谢 PUB Pub， 大家可以找到我在我的主页，我的抖音的主页，我的 profile introduction here. So here is a little bit self introduction here, right? Just go find me here. 在这里可以找到我。 直接变雅思1对1怎么样？是的，1对1的课程，我现在只教1对1 ，I only teach one-on-one English classes. So I just noticed somebody asking me to turn on the light. Hang on a sec. Hang on a sec. 这个灯吧。听力啊，听力精听泛听多听，反复的听，反复鞭尸，反复的听，听到你想吐，听到你真的听懂为止。好，如果说你觉得你听力不够的话，就这么去听就好了，好吧？听过的东西，然后定区再回去听，就这样子。Hey, what's up？ 高考130多分吧，我英语是我的强项啊。English was like the only subject I was good at in high school， 是唯一一个我比较擅长的学科了。谢谢 learner， thank you for joining my fan group。 可以加下我的粉丝团吗，老铁们？可以点个赞不？可以点个赞吗？ Can you please continue to like my stream? Just by tapping on your screen， 直接点你们的屏幕就可以了。All right。哒哒哒哒哒哒哒。谢谢点赞 ，Thank you for liking my stream. If you have any more questions, write them down in the comment section, OK? 如果还有更多的问题的话，可以打在我们的评论区啊。其实 you don't have to throw your hate. You don't have to throw your hatred in my stream. 你不需要在我的评论区就是来黑我什么的，因为我也没有什么流量呀。I don't understand. I couldn't figure out why you are spreading like hate in my stream. It's totally unnecessary. You're not going to rob anything from me by doing that. 其实你不需要，你完全抢不走我任何东西，我的流量也不是很大。如果说我每天我直播间有好几百人、几千个人的话，然后偶尔看到一些黑粉的话，我觉得 it's very totally understandable， 完全很正常，可以理解。就是林子大了什么鸟都有嘛，不是我就100人都不到，怎么还有黑粉啊？It's a little bit weird. It's a bit hard to understand， 有点难以理解了，缺乏关注。什么东西 used to get up early, correct? Is used to get up 对的呀。不对，你应该把那个，如果你想表达他以前过去起得早的话，你把那个 is 给去掉。He used to get up early. He used to get up early. 如果你想表示他习惯起得早的话，你要把这个 is 可以保留，把那个 get 变成 getting。就 be used to doing something。就是习惯做某事情 ，used to do something 就是过去常常做某件事情啊。你这个要么多了点，要么少了点。为什么喜欢说英语？你是不是出国胜似出国？你是不是出国胜似出国？谢谢啊，谢谢。Thank you for 谢谢欧尼酱，谢谢宝宝。Thank you for following me and thank you for watching my stream。就发一个音啊，就发一个音。看你是什么单词啊？如果你就说的是这个音标的话呢，就是发，就是你的舌尖放到你的牙齿中间一点点，然后那个气流从你的牙齿缝之间出来，牙齿缝跟你的舌头缝之间出来，然后把气流这样飘出来就可以了。不要用到 ，you don't have to use your vocal cord， 你不需要用到你的声带啊。谢谢姐姐。谢谢姐姐 ，Thank you。谢谢灯牌哦 ，Thank you for following me. Thank you for joining my fan group. Thank you for the followers plate. 感谢你加入我的粉丝团。If you're not a member, if you're still not a member of my followers group， 龅牙发音永远发不准，还好吧，还好吧。Thank you for watching me. Even though you can understand what I'm saying, but I sound awesome. Thank you. What a respectful person. 真是很有礼貌了。You're very polite. You have good manners. You have good manners， 就是你这个很有礼貌，很有礼节啊。Thank you for being so nice to me. Thank you for saying these nice words. You made my day. What have you been up to today? Recently, nothing. As usual, same old. 就老样子啊。Working, being lazy, 懒惰，然后上班，然后变懒，上班。I can't help it. Every time I finish the class, the only thing I wanted to do is always just lying down on my couch, being on my phone, 玩手机啊什么的。每次下课之后，我就只想干这一件事情 ，or listening to some audiobooks， 听一些什么有声书啊。I just wanna indulge myself in something I find enjoyable， 就是我想做一些自己喜欢的事情。Sometimes I have a passion for streaming. Sometimes I kind of lost that passion. 有时候我又没有这样的一个热情。But it's totally understandable. It's human nature. Human beings are lazy. Essentially, essentially, right? 我感觉这个每个人吧，可能大概就是天性就是比较容易犯懒的。谢谢 Learner, thank you for the big beer. This earth. 对，他们写法不一样啊，所以我说了嘛，你要看它是什么一个单词啊，它在这个怎么样的一个单词里面，它在什么样的单词里面它的发音不一样呀。你自己去搜一下就可以了呗，或者说你看一下那个音标，你看一下它的音标，看音标就知道了。一个是，对不对？一个是，一个用到音带，一个用到你的音带，一个用不到你的音带。你可以那个你可以在那个 B 站上面去看一下它那个示意图，我这里不好给你展示，你可以去看一下。你是蠢吧？这个叫什么小容？不是，你都20多岁了，怎么这么犯蠢呢？你为什么这么蠢 ？Why are you being so stupid？ 就感觉跟你根本听不懂你在讲什么，感觉我们不是一个物种哎。Are you a human being？ 你是人吗？感觉听不懂你在讲什么哎，我感觉没有人能听得懂你在讲什么。如果你实在是无聊，你找个班上吧，行吧？找个班上吧。Find a job, okay? Go get a job. 谢谢 Barry, thank you for the rose. Go get a job. 真的是 if you're really bored, go get a job. Keep yourself busy. British and American accent. 真的让人觉得很 awful. 他讲话就是他很怪。行，踢了啊，拉黑了。拜拜了您嘞。谢谢不食人间。真的很莫名其妙 ，yes， 很莫名其妙。谢谢不食人间烟火 ，very weird。你们还记得有一次我直播的时候 ，I don't know how many of you guys were here last time when I had we had a also equally weird guy in my stream。当时也是有一个非常奇怪的一个人在我的直播间，然后在那里 criticize me， 就是 he was criticizing me, my accent, my English, and my stream. 然后我就说 and then I told him I sincerely tried to invite her or him to be on the mic, right, to get on the mic and share her English with us, to speak something in English with us, because she thought she speaks better English than I do， 因为她说的英语就觉得说的比我好嘛，然后我就邀请她，然后我就在这里很真诚的邀请，我是真的邀请她，说 If you speak better English than I do, then I really want to invite you to come up here and chat with us, so everybody can learn from you, so you're actually like contributing to our stream, right? Instead of just saying it, instead of just you know, spreading head, right? Trolling 而不是当黑粉啊什么的。完事儿了之后，大家都想让他上来，结果他又不上来，在那里说什么他要开会。结果我下播了之后，发一个私信给我，他说让我不要网暴他了。我真是糊了，我哪有网暴他？真的很搞笑。So hilarious, so funny, so weird. 为何从来没有看到你当老师？我听不懂你在讲什么。什么我没有看到我当老师？我当老师要让你看到吗？不是，我不懂你的意思。我就是一个老师，然后你要看到我当老师吗？什么意思？ You remember that? Okay. 看到我当老师什么意思啊？你说我没有什么上课的视频吗？ Thank you for watching me. 感谢大家的关注。6年级不学到大学都学不会，可能没有认真学吧，没有持续的学。Maybe it's because you didn't study English consistently, you know, persistently, consistently, continuously. 就是你必须要很持续性的学习，坚持学习啊 ！Don't give up halfway， 不要半途而废哦！真是崩溃，真的是崩溃啊！Thank you for watching me。知识直播间，很严厉，可是我这么温柔，我可严厉了。Try to be my friend. Try to be my student. Listening is the first and the most important thing. Yeah, I guess both speaking and listening are equally important. 这两个都很重要啊，都很重要的。我有开启连线哦。如果 if you have something to share with us, okay, if you wanna share anything with us, you are very welcome to come up and talk to everybody here. 如果你有什么有趣的东西要分享的话，你可以上来给大家分享。Yeah, listening is definitely really important, but I think speaking is equally important, you know, just as important as listening. 跟这个听力是一样的啊，听跟说都很重要的。Welcome back to my stream, everybody. Thank you for watching my stream. 连线的宝宝一定要就是自己知道讲什么。Okay, don't ask me, hey, what's the topic? Don't ask me that. 不要这么问我好吗？ Because I have no idea what to say to you guys. So you'd better have something. You'd better prepare something to share before you send out the invitation. Hello, Chris.
你好，老师，
Hello,
我想
Chris.
咨询一下。
Hello.
我有英语有点基础，高中毕业，但是我年龄大了。我现在能掌握多少单词呢？掌握2-3千个。你说我是口语和听力，我是学习，我是听那个当老友记做材料好，还是看那个，还是学习那个新概念？新概念和老友记相比，对我这个水平来说，听力和口语哪一个比较好一点？
我没有学过新概念哎，差点以为说的是外语。
我普通话不标准。
没有关系，但是我没有学过新概念啊，但是我听说新概念挺好的，你为何不2个同时用呢？你2个同时用吧。
我一时学这个，一时学那个，一时学这个，一时学那。
本来学语言，它其实语言本身就不是一个很系统的东西啊，就是你这个要了解一下，那个要了解一下。比如说你今天想要讲一讲你的兴趣爱好，那关于兴趣爱好的一些表达，你要去涉猎一下，对不对？明天你可能遇到了一个客户，他对什么打台球很感兴趣，那你就去补充一下关于台球的一些表达啊，一些词汇啊等等，就是广泛的涉猎。语言只是一个工具啊，你用什么书，或者说你看什么视频，它都是一个工具，它是一个 medium， 它是一个媒介。你就把它当做一个工具来使就行了，当做一个工具来学就行了。不管你聊什么，你学什么，你只要记住了，下次你能够。比如说你今天学了一个词，比如说meticulous， 你学了一个单词 meticulous， 然后下一次你能够想到用这个单词 right? When next time you introduce yourself to somebody, to others, you're going to say, oh, I'm a meticulous person, I'm detail oriented, right? That means you're detail oriented. 那你学一个东西，它相关的一些表达你会不会？它相反的一些表达你会不会？ 就是这个才是最重要的。其实学什么根本就不重要的，你学了之后能够自己用出来是很重要的。多听多说。你就把老友记你怎么学呢？老友记我觉得你就把它当做是一个比较，比如你学书的时候你学累了，老友记你选一集来，对吧？享受一下，听个乐子，然后看看里面有哪些你不会用的一些表达呀，你刚学到的一些表达就把它记一记。是一个 it's more like a fun way to learn English。它是一个对你学英语比较有趣的一个方式。But learning is not always fun， 但是学习并不是一直都很有趣的嘛，对吧？Sometimes you really need to hit the books， 有时候真的是需要去读书的。
老友记，我就是从那个 B 站上学。
你学多久了嘛？
哎呀，我没考住。你刚才那个人又说为什么学英语，我就说是 I don't want my children。
我说你学多久了？你学多久了？
我学了1年多了，我今年50了，50。我高中毕业都30多年了，但是我完全是爱好，我就是喜欢英语。
我说你学英语学多久了？
学了1年多了吧。
学了1年多了。你都是在怎么学呢？
我有时候从这个豆包上随时学。你比如说，我想说什么，我就
那你学了，你学的东西你能记住吗？下次比如说你今天学了怎么介绍你自己，你明天还能够非常流利，就是去熟练的介绍你自己吗？你能够去真的用到你记的东西吗？如果你不能的话，那你就白学了。学语言本来就是你要翻来覆去大量的重复，机械性的重复，它就是一个 memory， 你的 muscle memory 就是一个肌肉记忆。
但是我觉得学英语得天天学，随时学，只要一天不学都不可以。
那你觉得你过去的这1年，你有每天学吗？
我每天学，但是我觉得效益都说是效率太低。0分。
你怎么学很重要的。我觉得学不在于你一定每天要学好多好多东西，我要记几十百把个单词，不是这样子的。你能把你记的这10个单词，就是这10个单词它分别什么意思，很正确的用它们，这个很重要。
对，我现在就是没有方法，不知道到底是怎么学，但是我很愿意学。I'm crazy about English， 就说I'm crazy who was about is for， 我好忘，就是 crazy about English，I'm crazy for English， 这种情况就好忘，就是。
那你就每天多说呀，每天说个几百遍。I'm crazy about learning English. I'm crazy about English. I'm crazy about English. 就好像你的名字一样，你把它说的就像你的名字一样，熟悉的程度就像熟悉你的名字、你的家人一样，如数家珍，那你肯定就不会忘记了呀。你只是还是重复的不够多罢了。
对呀，我想表达一些口语的我的一些观点啊。很多人在直播间，无论有时候说人主播说别人就说有口音。我觉得英语有口音，无论是谁很正常。你像俞敏洪也有口音，董宇辉也有口音。就是说都是为了表达。很多人他很浅薄啊。你有口音，我们说母语都有口音啊，说自己的国家的语言都有方言，说外语他能没有口音吗？是不是？很多人就太浅薄了。你有口音，不可能没有口音啊，是吧？你像那个谁，这个高晓松，他的模仿能力特别强。他虽然没有留学，但是我听过他说英语，他那种水平很少，他那种模仿能力完全是天才，就是很丝滑，就像是母语者。但是很多，你比如说雷军，咱就不用说了啊，就是很多那些大佬他说英语也是有口音，有口音很正常。我在这里我就是反驳那些浅薄的人。说人家主播有口音，他能没有口音吗？好的，我就是想表达这么个意思。
好 ，OK，Thank you。
好的。
Good luck to you，OK？
好的，Thank you，好的，拜拜。
老头子了，有办法解救没？老头子了，有办法解决没？什么意思啊？其实你学英语跟你多大是没有关系。It doesn't matter how old you are. It's better later than never，就是咱们就是说学晚一点开始，总比从来不开始好嘛，对不对？不在乎语法肯定是不行的。就是你如果说 you're like communicating with somebody at the moment， 你此时此刻正在跟一个人交流的话
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. How are you?
Yes, I'm good. Yeah. I I just wanna share with you something about how to deal with the friendship with your classmates or dormitory members. I don't know. Because I'm a disabled people, disabled people is very difficult, maybe more difficult than the normal person who are living the social.
收到字谜。
But so many people maybe play joke on me, and I don't know why. I'm a college student, but I'm a college student. But in the dormitory, in my dormitory, there are 6 guys. When I study, or they say study is unuseful. So why you study? So they ask me. I don't know why, and I say something very strange words like fuck, like this. I don't know why.
Are you saying studying? I mean, they said studying doesn't work. Studying is useless.
Somebody said fucking to me. I don't know why. I just study here. I just do something about English. I just learn English, and then some of the guys say fuck to me. So say why are you learn this? 就是他们说我什么崇洋媚外之类的，就这些。Yes.
Your roommates are saying these things to you. 你的室友啊
Yes.
Oh my god.
I don't know why. I really don't know why.
Is there any chance you can switch to another dorm? 你可以换宿舍吗 Maybe you can apply.
I told my tutor, but they say I can't change my dormitory yet. I don't know.
Well, are they hurting you? Except for verbal bullying. Are they doing something? Like, are they getting physical with you? 就是有动手动脚的吗？有打你什么的吗
Yes.
What?
But I don't know why. I just do something I just do something what I like. I don't know why. Actually, I don't know what.
I mean, did they hit you? 他们有打你吗
Yes, they bully me all the time.
They beat you?
Yes.
What?
I don't know. I just do my homework or just do something what I like.
What exactly?
They say get out of here or like or gonna die or something very strange words. I don't know why. I really don't know
except
why.
for verbal bullying, 就除了语言上的霸凌，他们还有对你身体霸凌，是吗
Yes, of course.
Oh my god, that's horrible. That's way out of line. I mean, did you tell this to your teacher, your advisor?
Yes, I told them, but very classic saying like somebody why always bully you but not the older people. I don't know，就是说为什么这个就他们就只欺负你不欺负别人，就问那个问题就让我去回答。
Oh, that's
I don't
horrible.
know why. It's terrible. Yes,
That
it's
is
terrible.
horrible. Okay, so I am suggesting you to record. Like when they hit you again, when they beat you again, right? Try to film it. Try to film it. 你可以把它给录下来. Use your phone. Maybe you can hide your phone in a secret
Yeah,
place, right? Don't
yes.
tell them you are using your phone to film them. Okay, just film everything. Just record everything they said to you. Okay, like next time when they say horrible things, when they hit you, record it. 把它录
They
下来.
have very strange habit. And they stay up late all the night and just play the game and shout to me and just say maybe you should take your earphone or the sound softer.
Okay, now let's just focus on solving this problem. 我们先来就是处理一下这个问题啊。我们先关注一下处理这个问题。你下次能不能就是把它给偷偷的录下来，不要让他们知道，就是他们打你骂你的时候，你把它给录下来。然后你有亲人吗？有家人吧
Yes.
然后发给你的家人，让你的家人去告他们。用这个东西去报警，你直接报警，这样是不行的。你报警了之后，你只有把这个事情稍微闹大一点点，你的学校才会愿意给你换宿舍。
Yes. Maybe you're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
How old are you now?
So do you know why I'm very like to study English? Do you know why I'm very crazy about English? It's because I think English is a secret, can help me to keep my secret. They don't know what I say, and they don't understand me, and they don't. Maybe they will not believe me. I think you're right, but now I think it's wrong. Yes, it's wrong. I just wanna to keep my secret in English. Yeah.
Okay.
In English way.
Alrighty. Okay,
Yeah,
remember to protect yourself. Don't irritate them. Okay, don't try to irritate them. 就不要激怒他们。就是 next time when they start like saying horrible things to you out of no reason, when they hit you, beat you, just try to report everything. This is evidence. It's really important to have evidence of them hurting you. 你一定要就是要有他们伤害你的证据，然后你才可以用这个东西去保护你自己，好吗？
Yes, you're right. You're right.
Alrighty. Good luck to you. All right, Vida.
Have a nice day.
You
have a nice
too.
day.
Have a nice day.
Have a nice
Take
day.
care. Bye bye.
Okay. Bye.
哦，对了，那个 Vida，如果说你有那个，比如说能录到证据什么的，你想要有人替你发声的话，你也可以把这些视频啊、所谓的证据啊发给我，就我可以帮你发声，好吗？发在我的平台上，如果可以帮到你的话，我也愿意帮到你啊。对，一定要正当的防卫，也不要去激怒他们。如果他们下次就无缘无故的又来伤害你的话，你可以把这东西给录下来。这东西就是我觉得语言的伤害真的一点都不亚于身体上的伤害，关键是他们不仅语言伤害，还对他进行就是肢体上面的暴力，真的很过分。He's being bullied by his roommates. 他的室友暴力就是那个霸凌他。云海 ，Hello， 云海 ，Hello。Hello. I'm sorry, I can't hear you. 听不到你说话。Can I disconnect you? 大壮 737. Hi.
Hi. Afternoon, Aileen.
Hi, good afternoon.
This is my first link. I'm a little nervous.
It's okay, relax.
Today, I want to share a funny thing.
You want to share a fun story with us?
Yeah.
What is it?
Last Friday, I went to Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. When I went when I arrive at the hotel is very later, about 23:30. The hotel is located at the city center, and is near to Twin Tower. The street is very noisy, and so I ask the staff for a quiet room. When I arrive in the room, is quiet and I sleep very well. But when I woke up next morning, I opened the window. I find there is a big cemetery under my window. It's very, very
A big what?
scared. Yeah, a big cemetery.
What is a symmetry?
The place died people sleep.
Cemetery?
Cemetery.
Oh, okay, got it. Oh,
That's all.
okay. Like a graveyard? 就墓地嘛，是吗 ？Cemetery。
Yes.
我对 British accent 不是很熟悉。Cemetery，我在，我以为你在讲什么对称 cemetery。Okay，cemetery。Okay, got it. Oh, wow, that's so spooky， 好吓人呢啊 ，spooky，spooky。然后有些发音错误啊 ，hotel。Located. The hotel was located right in the city center. Located 单词呢。When I arrived at the hotel, arrive at not arrive in. Arrive in 一般是比如说 arrive in a big city like Shanghai, right? New York 这种大一点的地方 arrive in. Okay, that's all.
That's all. Thank you.
You realized. Okay. No problem. Thank you for sharing with us. That's horrible. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah. Alrighty. I look like a fox. 我们的西西女士又来了。Hello.
Hi, Aileen. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Hi.
Yeah, because I'm wearing my earphone. I'm in my office and doing the Pamela Reef to lose weight. So that's why I'm out of breath now.
Alrighty. Okay.
Yeah, I do like 2 Pamela Reef every single day to lose weight.
Okay, cool.
So I don't have any topic. Just ask me some questions.
Yeah, guys have any questions for her? She's a mother of 2 children. She's currently losing weight. She's also going to tutor. Yes, she's trying to lose weight. 她现在是在运动 Pamela Reef. 她在跟练那个 Pamela Reef's workout routine. She's basically following.
It's really tiring. It's really tiring.
Yeah, it should be physical challenging. 应该是挺耗体力的. I used to follow her.
And after, I do the Pamela Reef when I was in my office.
Oh.
Yeah, when I am in my office every day. Because I need, when I'm off work, I need to spend quality time with my kids. So I just do it in my office.
Oh, you don't share the office with anyone?
I do. There's another teacher, but she's okay. She's okay with that.
Okay.
Yeah, we do our own things in our office. Yeah,
right.
just we two people here.
So there weren't other people, peeping at you or checking you out. Why is that? Like, why is that person doing workouts in the office?
Because I'm saving time.
Okay.
Like my colleagues are in another office, so that's quite okay.
Oh, alrighty. Cool. As long as you feel comfortable doing that in the office, I guess it'll be fine.
Yeah, it's really okay. Yeah, just now one of my colleague heard that I am breathing, and he thought that I was quarreling with my husband, and I was crying. So he went in my office to see why I'm crying, but he found out I'm doing working out. Yeah.
That's interesting. 挺搞笑的. You know, yeah,
Six
might sound a
pack.
bit
What's
weird.
that? I don't know what's 6 packs.
就
What's
是
that?
六块腹肌，问你喜不喜欢六块
Oh
腹
my
肌？
goodness. I don't know food.
会
Oh,
新陈代
really?
谢。
I like why not 8 but 6? Can women have like 6 packs?
I don't know, maybe it's a form of expression，可能是一种表达方式吧。You know, six packs，就是可能大部分人 like most guys, like it's easier for most guy, you know, to get 6 packs instead of 8 packs. Maybe 8 packs are too difficult to achieve, so 6 packs instead. 八加
Yeah,
可以，
I like that, but I don't think I can have because you know why the reason why I'm doing Pamela Reef is to make my belly flat. Can you understand? Because after giving birth to 2 babies, my belly is a little bit big, I think. Like not like a normal woman. Yeah.
Who say that?
Someone still thinks that I'm
Me too.
pregnant now. You know, my belly is bigger than like a pregnant woman. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Some pregnant woman like for 3 months or what? Like women really like how to say that? Bear a lot to give birth to children.
I
Yeah.
actually don't know
You
what
know,
their belly size is, you know, in different stages. But
but
I yeah,
women are easy to get big bellies.
yeah, I also have a very like slightly bigger belly, I guess.
You?
My belly used to be quite flat. I used to have 马甲线, you know, abdominal muscles. 我之前有那个腹肌, but now they're gone. 已经消失了.
Why? Because you eat too much or you
It's
didn't do
because I don't
exercise?
work out that much. I
Oh,
don't
you
work
don't
out that
work
much.
out
Yeah,
them.
ever since I hurt my heels, 我这个脚后跟伤到之后就没有怎么运动了, so that's why I'm waiting for.
How? Like why?
Mm.
Like when did you hurt your
Like
ankles?
1 month ago,
What did you do?
I
Like
run too much. Yeah, I
run too
ran too
much?
much.
Wow.
Yeah, I
I
walked
don't.
too much.
Oh yeah. So,
Yeah.
are you feeling better
Yeah,
now?
they are recovering, but you know it's very difficult for them to be fully recovered. According to my doctor told me once you hurt your heels, it's really difficult. It's extremely difficult for them to be recovered. You know, to be recovered to what they used to be. But the only thing I can do is just you know take loads of rest and don't use my feet that much.
Yeah. I hope you can be fine sooner.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Like I don't like running. I think running waste time. It doesn't work out for me to lose weight running. It's too slow. I mean, yeah, I have to lose my weight very quickly. Like every day I need to weigh myself to see if I lose some weight. Every day in the morning. Every single morning I need to check. I need to check my weight.
But
Yeah.
you know what? Learning is basically like learning English, right? The same thing.
Right.
Like learning English
The same thing. Yeah.
and losing weight. It takes time. It takes patience. Be patient. You can't lose. Like all the weight you want to lose or you want to get rid of overnight or in the short term, unless you don't eat at all, which is unhealthy totally, and also not sustainable.
I have to tell you one thing. You know that when I gave birth to my first child, like my son, in the year of in 2022, because at that time I didn't like doing workouts, so I chose a way which is very extreme to lose weight. That is, 辟谷. I don't know how to say it in English.
Fasting.
That means don't eat anything. Yeah,
That's
eat
called
nothing.
fasting.
Eat nothing. I ate nothing for 14 days. 14 days. Just drinking water. I didn't die. Yeah, 14 days, like 2 weeks, almost 2 weeks. I lost almost like how to say that? Like 8 kilograms. Yeah, by doing that. But it's easy to
Good.
to to put on weight. It's easy to 反弹.
Of course.
Doing that, yeah. Yeah, when I come back to have something, I put on some weight. But that's okay. I still lost at least 5 kilograms by doing that. And this year I chose, but my belly was still big at that time. So after giving birth to my second child, I choose doing workouts to lose weight by and as well as diet. Yeah, diet. Like I don't eat dinner. I just have breakfast and lunch. Yeah, so it workouts.
But you're still fasting because you can't keep that kind of a lifestyle forever, right? For the rest of your life, you have to pick
Right.
a healthier way.
Yeah.
还是
Sometimes there are delicious foods I will have, but if there aren't, I will not have dinner.
Oh,
It's
don't skip
yeah.
meals.
I just wanna enjoy like tasty foods. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like recommend anyone to skip meals. Like if your goal is to lose weight，如果你要减肥的话，真的不要不吃，就是不要不吃早餐、午餐或者说晚餐。It's totally not advisable because you're gonna gain your weight back like pretty
Right.
soon. You'll probably end up with like heavier weight，可能会更重了，可能会增重了，because you can't control your appetite。你不能够控制自己的这个食欲。
Yeah. This year I chose 刘亦菲减肥法 like 饮食法 like one day for corn and the second day for milk and the third day for what like maybe beef or some like eggs or like that. I lost like 3 kilos, but after I eating normally, I found I did nothing. Yeah, it's useless. I really tried a lot of ways to lose weight these years. Like I began to lose weight since 2000 since 2019. Yeah, you see, almost 7 years. Like 6 years. Yeah, and I still spent a lot of money cause I didn't like working out before this year. So I spent a lot of money to lose weight without dieting and without working out. But I found I was cheated by the, how to say that? Yeah, by a lot of people. Yeah, I spent a lot of money
Well,
on losing weight.
don't start using any weight loss plan or technique if you don't think you can keep doing that for the rest of your life. If it is not sustainable, don't try to start using them. 就不要用任何减肥法，如果你不能够一辈子都这么做的话。You have to pick a sustainable, weight loss plan, which is like control your food intake, eat more proteins, vegetables, right? Don't skip meals, and actually don't try to always like focus on your weight number. Like don't always focus on the number. 就不要管这个数字。I think your body shape tells like so much more than your weight, the weight number, right? 跟你这个数字比起来，你的身材其实更有说服力一些。
Yeah, I feel sad when I didn't see my weight loss. Yeah, but now it's better. I just pay more attention to my body shape. My husband says that my figure is better than before. Yeah, that's okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm glad to hear that. I'm gonna talk to you next time, okay? I'm gonna move on to the next one.
Bye. Thank you,
Bye-bye.
Aileen. Nice to meet.
Nope. Okay, thank you for coming up and talking to me. So weight doesn't matter. Yeah, I mean the number on your scale doesn't matter at all. 就是你的体重计上面的这个数字真的一点都不重要 ，except you're overweighted. 除非 you're overweight，除非你超重了啊，老铁。如果你觉得 if you're healthy and you have a normal body shape, you're not considered overweight, you're not skinny， 又不是那种骨瘦如柴的话 ，it doesn't matter at all. Just listen to your body. 就是你就听你身体的这个信号就可以了。If you're healthy, you're not having any problem with your body system, right? You can sleep well, you can function well. 你可以很正常的去运作大脑，对吧？Your brain, your muscle, like you're not suffering from all sorts of like pains, and then it's okay. Not any chronic diseases, right? If you're not having any chronic diseases, 如果没有什么慢性病，什么 high blood sugar，什么 diabetes 这种没有什么慢性病的话，我就是完全不用太关注你的体重的，只要看起来是一个正常人就可以了。Metabolism 什么是新陈代谢。谢谢老铁啊 ，Thank you 老铁 ，Thank you for complimenting. Thank you for the compliment. 感谢你的夸赞啊。Hello, Mr. Ning.
Hi there.
Hello.
Ellen, am I correct for calling your name?
No.
So, how can I call you?
Aileen.
艾琳，对吧？Okay. I'm sorry. I just, I'm from Zunyi as well, and I left a message in your live stream room before. I said where I live in Honghuagang district or Huichuan district, but you didn't reply me at that moment.
Oh.
So I'm wondering where you live in, where exactly are you live in Zunyi city?
Are you a stalker?
Well, I'm sorry, what?
Are you a stalker?
Stalker?
Are you gonna stalk me? 你要跟踪我啊？
No, I'm just wondering. I just wanna create some topics so that we can communicate very happily.
Okay,
You know.
then stop wondering. I'm not going to tell you. It's my private information. I'm not going
It's
to.
okay. No problem. It's okay. So,
Thank you for understanding.
may I ask some question? Maybe a little personal or not. You can decide to answer me or not.
Okay.
It's up to you. So, what's your major, and what university do you graduate from?
Well, my major was English. I got 2 degrees. I got my bachelor's from Guizhou University and my master's from Shanghai University.
Okay, I get it. So, what do you do for a living?
Teaching English.
No. Teaching English? Okay, I got it. So, how do you improve your English speaking
You mean how did
at the
I?
beginning of your college time?
Just listen to a bunch of stuff, English material, and try to repeat everything I heard. and grab people to talk, to start chatting English with, joining all kinds of English clubs, English corners, making friends with the native speakers of English speakers, just anything. Basically every kind of ways, that people nowadays are using to improve their English. I have tried all of them.
All right, got it. So, have you ever chatted with Indian? Their accent is very strong to understand. So
I did.
I'm wondering, have you ever chatted with India? I just graduated. Last year, and I'm engaged, in international business. So, and recently I got a problem. I got a trouble with a customer from Bangladesh. Bangladesh, which is a country near to India, and
near India.
yeah, his accent is too strong, too difficult to understand. So how do you do when you are talking about someone whose accent is very strong, very difficult to understand?
How long have you been communicating with this guy?
2 months or 3 months.
And how many hours do you talk to this person, to this Indian guy, on a daily basis? 每天你跟他聊多久？
I'm not, like I said, I just graduated from university last year, and I have been working for 1 year. So honestly, I'm not a good English speaker or English listener. So
Okay.
I'm very,
if you can get on YouTube, if you have access to YouTube, try to search as many Indian English speaking videos as possible to listen to and to watch. And try
that's
to
impossible. That's impossible. I think I think I don't want to talk with them.
If you don't want to talk to them, then this is not a problem to you anymore, right?
Yeah. So I just wanna, like I said, I just wanna create some topics so that we can communicate very, very well. So could you
So that's not a question.
could you please answer me, how do you do when you are talking about with someone who whose accent is very difficult to understand?
Well, when I was a student, if I had a problem understanding a person due to his strong accent, I will just ask them, I will probably transfer to, text form communication, right? We can text. If I tried and I still couldn't understand you, maybe we can try another form of communication, like texting.
Yeah. Like could you please tap your
Write it
could you
down.
please tap your information down on my phone, right?
Yes, write it down.
Yeah. Yeah, I see. Okay. Honestly, you are pretty girl. Yeah.
Oh, thank
In
you.
my opinion. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
That's very nice of you. All right, enjoy
And
talk. Okay, have fun.
and then lastly, just hold on a second. Just hold on a sec. I want to say a saying to everybody in this room. I want to say, nobody gives a shit about who are you, what do you do, and what's your job. Just try your best to improve yourself, to find out how tough you really are, and to find out the best version of yourselves. Yeah.
Oh,
That's
thank
it.
you. That's very powerful. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you
Bye.
too.
Have
Yeah.
a good day.
Yeah. Have a nice day.
You too.
Okay.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello，你好。
Oh, yeah. Spoken Chinese, I'm good at it. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh, okay. You started with the 你好. I thought we were going to speak Chinese. It didn't matter.
I forgot what I said. I'm sorry.
Okay. How are you doing today?
Yeah, we'd better use English if you don't mind.
Yeah. We can do that. So how are you doing today?
Not bad. Same old, just like always, as usual. And your day?
Yeah, as usual. I just went to pick my son, and now he's watching TV. And yeah, actually, I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. I'm turning on the computer, and I'm gonna do some work. I have no idea.
Okay, maybe you're just new here. You didn't understand. You're not familiar with our rules. So for anyone who wants to come up and here, please prepare what you want to say. Prepare the content you want to share with us before you send out that invitation.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Okay, sorry, but I've seen your live stream many times, and I know that you're doing a great job. Yeah. So yeah, this is the reason why I'm here. So you mean I should tell you the topic I'm going to chat about with you, or something like that?
Okay.
Right?
Okay. Yeah. Sister River.
I thought we were good. We would make small talk. Okay. Oh yeah, the Children's Day, right? Children's Day is coming, and I have no idea what is Children's Day.
A Children's Day. Okay.
Yeah, Children's Day. And so, is there something wrong with my internet? Am I breaking up?
No,
so
you're
is there?
not. No? You're fine. I can hear you just fine. Mm-hmm.
Thank you. So maybe there is lagging. After I say something, I have to wait for 2 or 3 seconds to get your response. I mean, Children's Day is coming, right? And I don't know what is a good choice. I don't know what is a good gift for my son. So do you have any ideas for that? He's like 5 years old. He's studying a kindergarten.
I want to suggest you not to focus on the idea of giving your son a tangible gift. Maybe you want to come up with an experience or an activity that allows you and your son to do together. For example, it's more like not a tangible thing, it's more like experiential thing, like take your son to to do a sport or to do an activity that he has never done before, and it will totally it's gonna totally you guys can create memory together.
Okay, so it's like going on a trip, right?
Have a day trip or taking him to the amusement park, or to do like some handcraft lesson. I don't know. 做一些手工课呀, just anything your son might find interesting. I don't know what your son likes, but or maybe you can just introduce him to a new hobby. 或者接着他玩一些新的东西啊, like skateboarding. I don't know.
Yeah, skateboarding. Yeah, that is a very good activity. But what do you think of the sport? I think it's kind of dangerous. I won't have my son doing that. If they make a mistake or if they fall down, they may have their legs broken, or they may hit their heads, right, on something sharp. So I don't know. Do you do that? Do you do the sport?
I don't. But what I want to say is that you can protect your son, right, forever. And if he is interested, you should totally encourage him, and maybe bring him to a place where he's under protection, with all those proofs and bubbles.
Out of harm's way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have to make sure that he's out of harm's way. That's right. But when he's doing skating, I think he's gonna be crazy. That is an exciting sport, right? When kids are doing that, they often go crazy, and some of them may go too far. Oh, at least I think he's gonna move much faster than I do. So I want to keep an eye on him, but if he runs into trouble, there's nothing I can do about it. Right? But that is a very good suggestion.
It's okay. Anything contains risks, right? Like you could get harm. Just make sure you're on the same page with your son. Like, hey, little man, if you are determined to do this, you need to know that you might get hurt. And if you don't mind, right? If you promise me you're not going to cry, you're going to be reasonable, I'm going to take you there. But if he's not okay with it, it's totally okay because everybody has their own comfort zones, right?
Yeah, that's right. So this brings me to another topic. I have to say some parents in China just protect their kids too much, but I don't know whether I'm one of them. My son wants to play soccer with some other kids, but sometimes I don't allow him to do it because it's kind of dangerous. They may run into trouble, right? They may hit each other. I have no idea. Do you think your parents protect you too much or something?
No, my parents are the exact reversal, the opposite of overprotective parents because they were never around. I grew up with my grandparents. I grew up running around in the countryside, climbing trees, swimming in the river. Not actually swimming, I was just playing in the water. And playing with animals, catching worms, hunting for for mushrooms and stuff.
So in some way, you're kind of a miracle, right?
No, I just
you didn't get hurt. You've made it to where you are now. That is good.
I wanted to don't overprotect your kid because you can't promise you can do this for him, right, for the rest of his life. And one day, if you continue to do this, one day he will lose the sense of protecting himself. He will lose this perception of what danger is, and they have to always turn to you guys hey, mom, can I do this? Dad, can I do this? Is it dangerous? I'm so scared of it and stuff. You're not. You want to make sure you're raising a little man, not a coward. I don't want boys to be like that. Maybe under this overprotection policy in your family.
Yeah, that's right. That's the point. So we really need to draw a line between what is safe and what is dangerous. But in most cases, it's really hard to draw the line because we don't know where the line lies, right? And you've mentioned that you were growing up.
鹏鹏慧慧，你可以上来跟我们连线，好不好？然后我们有说错的地方，你可以跟我们指出来。对，就是有时候说快了，就是嘴比脑子快，就可能有说错的地方。如果有的话，你可以跟我们说出来。鹏鹏慧慧，你还在吗
？Okay. All right. So what is that? Where am I? Oh, you've mentioned that you were growing up with your grandparents, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Same here. I was living with my grandfather because my parents divorced when I was a little boy. So I think this is one of the reasons why I take my son so seriously.
Yeah, totally understand. First time parent, 第一次当父母嘛。
Yeah, this is the first time and the only time. I don't know whether I can do a better job in the next life, but as far as I know, I don't have any memories of being a father or a mother from my last life, right? So yeah, this is true. It's true. So do you often talk with your parents or no?
Not much. Probably once or twice a month. Yeah, once or twice a month.
You know what? Fewer here. I don't talk with my parents that often. So traditionally, I'm not a good son. You know what I'm talking about, right? Because I don't talk with them very often.
Well, I don't consider myself a bad daughter just because I don't talk to them that much, because they didn't talk to me when I was growing up. So if they are not blaming themselves, then why should I?
Right. That makes two of us. So It's really hard to talk about this with some of my friends or relatives because, they grew up in normal families, right? Their parents love them and they celebrated their birthdays. They did a lot of interesting things. So it's really hard for me to, have the same feelings as they do when it comes to this topic. Yeah.
Okay, it's okay. The fact that you're concerned of your son, you're worried about his safety, is that tells us so much that you are a good father. You're trying to be a good father, right? You're trying your best to be
make a good father.
responsible, to be around. Yeah, that's good enough. 已经很好. Yeah, I believe you're doing so much better than your parents, right? 肯定是比他们要做得好嘛。
I hope so, because I don't want to fall down on the job of being a good father. I want to make a good father. That's it. But by the way, I think you look like a star. Has anyone told you this? But I don't know their name. But it looks like a young star.
Thank you. I am seriously flattered. 就是那什么过奖了，老铁，过奖了。
Okay. I mean it.
I'm just hoping you're not referring to an ugly star.
No.
谢谢关注. Thank you for following me.
I don't know their names, but I'm sure that you look like one of the young stars in China, but I can't tell her name. She looks great.
Thank you.
Oh, sorry, I can't.
It's fine.
Think of her name. Yeah, good.
It's fine. Thank you.
All right. Okay. Final one. What will you have for dinner?
I don't know. I haven't made any plans. I need to take some time to think about it. 让我想想吧.
Okay.
Yeah. Alrighty. I will talk to you next time.
All right. Have a nice day.
You too. Have fun. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
你给我推荐，你要给我推荐什么？我不知道吃什么。I don't know what to eat for my dinner. Thinking about this is always a big headache for me. 对我来说真的很令人头疼。I want to eat something light. 想吃点就是那种清淡一些的吧。Chinese food. 吃龙虾。I don't know. Sounds too much for a weekday dinner. 感觉作为一个工作日的晚餐会不会有点太过了？吃夜宵吗？其实我一般不怎么吃夜宵，除非 except I skipped my dinner， 除非我一般晚餐不吃的时候，可能才会吃一点点夜宵。你要去挖野菜。What does that mean？ 韩爸爸，我连一下韩爸爸，这又是一个爸爸，刚刚也是一个。Hello。
Oh, can you hear me?
你是韩是吧？
Yes, of course. So I am going to do a little bit of introduction now, okay?
Alrighty. Sure.
Okay. I am currently 11 years old and on 5th grade in a primary school. Soon I will go to a secondary school. My hobbies are long distance running, riding a bike, and sometimes art as well.
Alrighty, thank you for introducing yourself, Han. Do you have an English name?
I do. And my English name is Kevin. And that name was given by my kindergarten teacher. She just sort of randomly picked a name for everyone.
Okay, why you sound like you're reading a storybook? 就听起来有点像你在读一个那种故事书一样啊。Alright, very sweet.
Yes, maybe, but
Adorable.
that is because that I have done this introduction like 10 to 20 times.
Oh, good job. Good job. So proud of you. You did a good job there. 真棒. Alrighty, long distance running, right? And writing?
No, I said riding a bike.
Oh, riding a bike. Okay, yeah. I forgot it. 我忘记了. I have a really, really bad memory. So what are you doing now? Are you having your dinner?
No, I am not. I am actually outside, and after our conversation, I am going to run for a little while or do some studying. I'm not sure.
Alrighty. Okay, what is the longest distance you ever run so far?
Well, from what I know, it's about like 5 kilometers.
Okay. Alrighty. Cool. Have you ever participated in any sports meetings in your school?
Yes, but my performance was very bad in that, sport meeting, and that would be the only sport meeting in primary school time. So I always hidden some of the things that I do the best. I don't really want everybody to see what I do best,
Why don't you? Why don't you want to let anybody know what you're good at?
Well, maybe some of my friends know, but not much anyways.
Okay. Alrighty. Cool. How old are you?
I already told you, like 11 years old.
Alright, I forgot. Sorry. I can't really focus on like talking to people right now because I've been here for a while. Okay. Is there anything else you would like to share with us?
Well, I want to ask you a question. Which is your favorite planet out of the 9 planets, including Pluto, in our solar system?
Does anyone have to have a favorite one?
Well,
I'm not sure. No, I don't have a favorite one because I'm not familiar with them. If I have to say, I guess Mars, because a lot of people talk about Mars, right? And do you know what is the CEO of the famous, car brand called Tesla? What is Tesla's CEO? 叫什么来着? What's his name?
Elon Musk.
Elon Musk, yes. Do you know that Elon Musk once initiated a program that allows people to apply to immigrate to Mars?
Yes.
If one day, Elon Musk, okay. So I think that's kind of fun.
I can see somebody making a comment that he, or maybe she, likes Mercury, planet Mercury.
Okay, does anyone like Mercury? 有没有人喜欢水星的?
I just saw somebody on the comments
Really?
saying so.
Really? Okay, so what about your favorite?
Well, to tell you, my favorite planet is actually Neptune.
Why?
Well, first of all, I like Neptune's color, and it's also one of the windiest planets on the solar system.
Okay, good to know that. I didn't know this is a scientific fact before. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's very good to know. There's no water on Mercury. Oh, I had no idea. It's the windiest, huh? You like strong winds?
Not really. It's just sort of cool knowing this fact. Alright, so do you have any questions to ask me?
Do I have any questions to ask you? Do you guys have any questions for this little cute, adorable 涵涵？你们有没有什么问题要问她的？ Do you have a girlfriend?
No, not at all.
Really? You don't have a girlfriend?
No, it's not the time for that yet. Even in secondary school, that's not allowed.
Oh, it's okay. You can have a girlfriend. Like girlfriend, not like a girlfriend.
比同学，同桌。
I sort of have one. It's sort of like that the girl that sits beside me is rather friendly with me. So, that's it.
Okay. Do you want to have... Okay. Girlfriend, not a girlfriend. Exactly. That's what I was asking. 他不懂的. Really? Have you ever had a crush on any girls before?
Not really, but some of my other friends once did.
Okay. And they talked about that with you?
Actually, they sort of did, but very, very, very quietly.
Okay.
他说这个姐姐是研究生了，你问问这个姐姐怎么能学习好。
Alright, so I have one question. So it's like that. Do you have any methods to learn English?
I think what you're doing right now is like good enough, right? Try to find someone to talk to in English, to practice speaking English, express your ideas, describe things that you're passionate about. Keep doing whatever you're doing right now. You're doing great. 你已经很棒了。
Alright. Alright. So thank you then.
No problem.
But I recall that you asked anybody in the comments about any questions they wanted to ask me, right?
Yeah.
Let me
Does anyone have any
think.
problem? 你们 Does anyone have any questions for 涵涵？对他有没有什么问题啊？ I can't think of any more interesting questions to ask you.
So I think that I need to go now, and probably I would
we finally got one. Are you a girl or a boy? I think you're a boy, but I don't know why people. Oh.
Let me tell you why. My voice is different from this, but actually, whenever I use this system to talk with people, this just make me sound a little bit more naive than what my real voice is.
I think it's quite obvious that you're a boy. You sound like a boy, right? And you got your profile picture up there with a boy. 图片上也是一个男孩子。Why is it so hard to tell? 为什么这么难女区分他是男孩还是女孩？
Probably because that they are just making up jokes. Awesome often makes up jokes. Do you know who I'm saying?
You're 11 years old or 9 years old? 9岁还是11岁来着？
I told you I'm 11 years old.
11 years old. Okay, he's 11 years old. 他11岁了，老铁们。
跟大家拜拜再见，谢谢。
All right, I am going to now.
Okay, have a good day. Enjoy your running. Bye bye.
谢谢啊。
No problem.
谢谢，拜拜，拜拜。
长大了就变身了，没有，我就听起来很明显就是一个小男孩呀。Tomboy， 什么没变身前像长大的女生，还好吧 ？Obviously, this boy， 小孩哥，是的，小孩哥，老铁们真的绝了。Hello, Trent.
Oh, hi. How are you these days?
Not bad.
Okay, I was listening to your conversation between you and that little boy.
It was actually my first time talking to him. Maybe he talked to me before, but I don't really remember.
Oh, probably.
Have you ever talked to any kids before? In English?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Some of them know very basic about English words, and also, they may have some problem pronouncing some words correctly, and then I just help them to speak better English with better pronunciation. Yeah, I did.
Okay. Yes, of course. Why not? It's not a rare thing, to talk to a kid in English.
Yeah. Well, I think that the previous tiny little boy probably has ever watched a lot of cartoons. So basically, I could feel that he was speaking like a cartoon character. Do you think so?
Yeah, that's what I thought. He sounds like a cartoon character. 是的，听起来是有点像的，有点像那种在读故事书。Do you know? Are you familiar with those audiobooks designed?
Yeah, because I have a much younger sister, so I just bought a lot of audiobooks with some illustrated pictures, and so yeah, those books are quite entertaining and helpful for some tiny little boys or girls to learn English.
Okay.
Yeah, you got any plan? Sorry for eating.
No, I still don't know what to eat. 还不知道要吃什么。What are you having?
So I just ordered a delivery food
What is it?
乡村鸡. Do you know that?
No, I don't.
It's a local brand name for some fast food. Yeah, so you can may you can try hanging out with your friends to eat something instead of ordering some delivered foods, because I'm a little bit tired of some delivered food. Pretty much the same.
I don't have enough time for that. I have classes in the evening.
And
Like
so
7, 8.
7, 8? You mean just
7 and
8? Oh, 7 and 8. I thought it was like 7 o'clock 8 minutes.
Hello, Mian. 谢谢关注啊。Do you have IG? I do, but I don't use it that often. 我不怎么用哎。I do have IG. 谢谢。Hello, Dial. Hi, Dial. Good morning to you. 早上好。I was saying, 那叫说什么？I didn't have enough time for an outing with friends at this hour.
But it's okay. It's okay. You can earn money by teaching some students there, right?
你小号是什么呀 ？What is your 小号？好强的小妈感，不是你这个不是你要说我老，你可以直说的好吗 ？Just be direct, be straightforward. 什么叫做小妈感？我受不了了。哎呀 ，OK， 你吃的是这个 chicken 是吗
Yeah.
啊，
是的。
好的。
你喜欢吃？一般像有不同的肉的话，有鸡肉、牛肉、羊肉，一般喜欢吃什么肉
？Chicken, beef, and yeah, chicken, beef. That's it. 就这2个吧。
差不多吧。那你不过鱼肉的话算不算肉呢？应该也算哈。我还是比较喜欢
fish. Yeah, fish is good.
Yeah.
鱼肉也挺好吃的。鱼肉就是I like fish only for like the primary reason for me to eat fish is that it's low in calorie， 因为它比较低脂，不是对，low in fat and calorie and high in protein。
哦，
这个就是你的小号吗？低卡，是的 ，Yeah， 低卡。I heard that， 谢谢。
So one type. How about crab meat?
Crab meat. Oh, crab meat. No, not a fan. Not a fan. 谢谢 Dial. How generous. 说什么来着？ Crab meat? No, not really. What about you? Do you like seafood?
Oh yeah, I think so. They're really high in protein. And unlike some meats that I often try eating. So for example, like I think some crabs or oysters, and also what is that? I think scallop. Yeah, different seafoods can be really healthy. Yeah, but don't over eating them. Otherwise, there's a high risk of cholesterol. I think. 可能是不是那个叫胆固醇偏高啊？是不是会因为吃太多了？ I think so, yeah.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. You have that concern because I don't eat seafood that much. So recently I've been starting, have started to take some fish oil. 开始吃一些那种鱼油了，就是因为我吃的那叫什么 omega-3 什么的那种 omega, all sorts of this kind of elements. Like I need to take some supplements because I don't eat that much seafood.
Yeah.
Hi, you're back. Welcome back.
那你是不是应该还比较会做饭是吧？就是像那些鱼肉的话，
其实还好，我只会做the simplest way to cook it. 我只会做最简单的，比如说蒸个鱼啊 ，steam it or fry it, like the simplest way to cook.
那也可以了，也可以了，至少能吃是吧
？Yeah, I can cook because I grew up with my grandparents and they didn't actually have that much time to cook for us, so we had to like rely on ourselves.
Oh, okay. You got any siblings, right? You have some brothers or sisters when you were growing up?
Yeah, I do, but I didn't grow up with them either. Like, we were separated because my parents' jobs. So, and my brother grew up with my mom, and I grew up with my grandparents.
Okay, all right. So you must be a little bit. So you must be the youngest one, right?
No,
I guess
my little brother. My brother is the youngest in my family.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I thought you were the youngest one, and then that should be one thing you would be spoiled by
Oh
your family.
no, no.
Because I have a younger sister. She's only about I think she'd be 3 or 4 years younger than me, and she's spoiled, and then we're even cousins. I'm the only child, but technically speaking, I'm not only child because my dad has another much younger sister, much younger daughter, so really young daughter. Because he has his own family, but my youngest cousin was always spoiled when we had something to do. They're like playing some games. We gotta make sure she enjoyed it, not of me or my another brother. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then so you just take care of your little brother. I mean, how old is your
No,
brother?
I didn't actually take care of him growing up because, like I said, he was staying with my mom and I was staying with my grandparents. We didn't grow up together. 我没有跟我弟弟一起长大的，我弟弟跟我妈长大的，我跟我外公外婆、爷爷奶奶一起长大的。Yeah,
Oh my
to make it more
goodness.
clear.
So you must really love your grandparents, huh? So they took care of you a lot when you were young, like a little kid, or not?
This is a little bit complicated. Even though I grew up with my grandparents, but I'm sure they care about me, but not really like love me or like really really care about me.
Oh,
Yeah,
I do know.
because they're always busy and they have too many grandkids, and I was one of so many grandkids, and they couldn't like really always like
Focus on
spend too
you.
much time with me, like and I was
Right.
yeah, and I was quite mature growing up. I was like actually more mature than my real age, growing up. 从小到大我就比较成熟一些, so it's like always taking care of myself.
Oh my goodness. I mean, you must be really independent. This is a rare quality.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah.
That's why I'm really independent.
Yeah, I think so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you look quite cute. It's not like the mature type, but your inner, I would say your inner resource indicates that you're mature. So this is good, huh?
I don't actually. I don't. Maybe I'm not defining maturity in a in the way it should be defined, because for me maturity is that I know that my parents are always busy, my grandparents are always busy, they have no time for me, so I need to like rely on myself. I don't know if that's counted as mature or not, because I know I have to count on myself. So
yeah, but because for me I think the definition of maturity should be multidimensional. So it's not only about one dimension. Someone is mature when they interact with people. It's about whether you are doing well for a particular area. For example, maybe you wouldn't be really mature when staying with some people, but if it's like your own area, I mean, you're specialized in, so you definitely do a better job than most people. And I classify that as maturity. So it's my way to define. Yeah, it's unlike someone else who tends to think of it as a one dimension. Yeah.
Okay.
You really got what I mean? You okay? What do you mean by okay? So you got what I mean? So you're not listening at all, huh? You're trying.
I was listening. I was listening. I was, listening doesn't mean you're comprehending. But I don't want to waste your time, by asking you to explain it again, because it's okay. It doesn't matter. I get the general idea. I get the.
I mean, yeah, I would say you're really good at playing along. Meaning that, so sometimes even if you probably cannot guess the whole meaning of it, but
no, I got the gist. 我大概就是懂这个大意是什么了。就是
Yeah, that's really good. Sorry, it's really good for listening because sometimes people tend to speak long sentences with some complicated words. But if you do know the core meaning or the kernel of it, you definitely just can have no problem listening to them. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I had to admit sometimes I do get distracted by the comments here. 有时候会被这些 comments 给稍微
Yeah.
I
I
drifted
think
a little bit.
you're doing a good job there. So it's just like what we call it is like multitasking. So you focus on my speaking and also try maybe answering some comments in the comment section or yeah.
Yeah. So what about you? Did you grow up with your parents? Is this going to be a
When I
sad topic for you? If it is, you don't have to talk about it.
it's okay. I was
get done.
I think I was with my grandparents before 3 year old. And after that I stayed with my parents. Yeah.
Oh, do you still have a memory of staying with them, like being that young? Because since you were only
It's
3.
well, if you're talking about some specific details, I couldn't recall. But if like the specific time point when I was with them and after that point, I would say yeah,
Good
because
job.
yeah.
Good job. You're a genius. I can remember a thing like before I was 5 or 4. 感觉5岁
But that's good. That's good because here's the thing. It's reasonable for people to remember something whether they are good or not. So, because you just told me that you had a really good memory. In this sense, you tended to have all the bad things and the good things were tended to forget some bad things or some bad experiences.
Actually,
there.
I said I'm pretty good at memorizing words, not everything.
Okay, so
I apologize if I wasn't being
for some bad experiences, you just tend to forget them, right?
I tend to forget people's names, for example. I'm not really good at memorizing everything, like all the stuff. I mean, words, yeah, I think I'm better at remembering them, but people's name, like I couldn't even remember my classmates' names from high school. Can you still remember?
I think this happens a lot when you are Asian, so your brain needs to tackle something that is more relevant to your current life. Because you just mentioned senior high school, that should be more than more than 10 years ago probably. So you didn't have any connections after you just graduated from your senior high school. So that would be reasonable for you to lose some details of that person. Because I also have a similar experience. So basically, if you can remember the names, like your current students or your current coworkers or colleagues, and that would be fine. Yeah. Oh yeah. I think well, there are so many comments there. I mean, yeah, I've got a question. Was there any point? So how come you just reach a smash hit, like instant success, like accumulated almost a 500,000 followers? Was there any specific point you could remember? Like, like there was like 1,000, and there was like 10,000, and there was like 100,000, and then somehow it just reached to yeah.
Well, I was actually trying to commemorate every little like milestone achievement along the way. When I hit 100K, 200K, I took a screenshot of my homepage, right? And I put it on my in my moment, like celebrating it sort of. But it was really quick for me to stop because I stopped growing. Like my account stopped accumulating, like having more followers ever since I hit
you know what? I think you definitely can reach 1 million because I've seen so many English live streamers or other live types of streamers. So compare with them, you do have your own unique characteristic. It's not about English. It's about because you feel really confident when speaking with a lot of people. 2, and you're really kind to people. So maybe I don't know. Sometimes you may lose your temper, but from my observation, every time when I talk with you, or every time when I was watching you there, I felt you definitely demonstrate a strong capability to jazz it up, or just yeah. I'm not sure my meaning get across. Yeah. Yeah, it was not about compliments. So it was basically how I actually felt through your live streams and also your videos you posted there. Yeah.
What I want to say is that if you don't mean it, you don't have to like force yourself to give me a compliment.
but I just basically from my deep down from my heart, so I had no intention to make you feel, oh wow, you're just trying to make up a story or just trying to put in some good words there. So no, it was because you truly did a good job there, and then for me, I just couldn't help to give compliments to some people who are doing a good job there. Not to mention that you're doing an outstanding job, right? Okay, all right. Does that make sense? Yeah. Not at all, right? Because you feel like that was not true, huh? Yeah.
No, it wasn't true.
But it was true. How come was that? Because you felt I just made it up a little bit.
It's not you're making it up. It's just what you said wasn't true. I know you meant it. I know you meant right from the bottom of your heart, or you really think so. But you thinking it so doesn't make everybody think it's so as well.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Because here's the thing. So sometimes there should be some misunderstandings between people. So between the speaker and the listener. So maybe the speaker tends to have some good intentions, but the listener may misunderstand. But yeah. But that was not my intention there. But okay, so if you didn't, but anyway, that should be your choice, because if my intention is that if I think someone is doing a great job, I tend to give like, or just tend to share some other people, or just tend to just feel like, wow, this person is doing a great job there, but without any intention there. Yeah,
not a skinflint. I like it.
What is the meaning of skinflint?
That means you're not being cheesy, you're not being you're being generous, like
it's sort of like generous. Okay. Oh yeah.
You're not being a skinflint， 就是你不是一个 skinflint， 就是你不是一个吝啬鬼。Skinflint, SKINFLINT.
Oh, I think I probably read this word before, because as I mentioned earlier,
like you don't
talking about
on your compliments, right? Your support. 就是你不会对你的这种 support， 还有你些就是你不会吝啬他们，你会 Yeah, you're a nice guy. I just wanted to say you're a nice guy.
Because it's not it's pretty much like, because I just couldn't, because when I'm working with my colleagues, if I think she or he is doing a great job there, I was like, oh yeah, that was good. So I literally just said those words to them, and yeah, and another thing is that, because I mentioned the skinflint, as I share with you one book, and I also try to remember some words in the group. You probably know the method or device, right? So when you have an understanding of one word, there should be some synonyms, some words with similar meanings, right? You probably know, huh? I don't know whether you know or not. Yeah.
Low power mode. I'm back.
Okay. So yeah. But if you don't feel good, if you don't feel comfortable when hearing some words from other, I think I just hold it back. All right.
It's okay. I'm not trying to be mean to you. I don't want to give people that kind of impression. Thank you so much. I forgot to say it, but thank you for the compliment. It's just, as an adult, you can tell if someone paying you a compliment, they're meaning it or not. I can tell you meant it. I really appreciate it. It's just I don't take it, I don't think it's true. Like 就是你跟我说你夸我这些什么的，但我就是不会当真。
Well, it's okay, because I have no intention to make you believe that, because I felt people need some encouragement there. So we're some sort of recognition. Yeah, in a way, you don't need some recognition from other people, but I'm just sort of a guy who tends to, just give some positive feedback or some, you can define it as pep talks or something like that. It's just my intrinsic personality. Yeah.
Great. I'm sorry, I have to go. Haven't been here for a while. I really need to take a break and maybe to.
Okay, sure. Very nice talking to you.
For my dinner.
Hope you enjoy live stream better. Have a good one.
你今天
Bye-bye.
晚上直播吗 Are you live streaming tonight?
我吗？
Yeah.
我到时候播的话跟你说吧。你可以去给我捧一下场什么的。
不是，我可能会直播。I'm like inviting you to join my stream.
行吧，那你等会儿你晚上的时候可以吧？发一个链接我没问题的。
如果我播的话，好吧。如果你播， 如果我不播的话，我就来 support you. 如果我播的话，你来 support me.
Sure. We can be supportive. So we're sort of on the same. No, it's not. We're sort of have some sort of a similar interest. Yeah. 可以，没问题。
Yeah. Let's just support each other. Mutual support.
Yeah, mutual support. 那我先挂了，拜拜。
拜拜。我只是觉得 talking to him is just so much easier， 就是会更加的容易写，因为是熟人，算熟吗？反正认识就会轻松一些。It's a lot easier， 发音太舒服了，我也很喜欢他的发音啊。好了，我得走了 I gotta go, ladies and gentlemen。到你了吗？你要上来连线啊？我连你2分钟行吗 ？Nikki 了哦 ，Dial Hello Dial maybe he's gone， 可能他已经不在了。老铁 I'm so sorry Dial I didn't know you were waiting， 不知道你在等啊。那这个我得这个 Nikki 老师看你等这么久，连个2分钟吧。Hi, what's up, dude? Hey, what's up, teacher Nikki? 没人。3, 2, 1, nothing from you。听不到啊，老铁，关了啊，挂了啊，那就下次吧。我今天晚上应该是会直播的。Alright, just stay tuned。咱们就是说可以期待一下，等待一下，等我一下，好吗？读一下啊，拜拜，我去吃饭去了，拜拜。